Good morning, everybody. This is Dan, Backpacking Adventures. Back out again. I'm with Dakota, and we are on the Allegheny Front Trail. Nice, beautiful spring day. This is a 40-ish mile trail, and we are doing this in an overnight. The weather for this trip, it's supposed to be really nice today. It's going to be in the low to mid 70s today. Now tonight though, it is supposed to rain starting around 8 o'clock. So we're hoping to be at camp, all set up, ready to go by then. So that's the plan. It's supposed to be a steady rain all night, which we're fine, we're prepared for it. And then tomorrow, it's only going to be in the low 50s. So it's going to be a chilly walk, it's going to be cloudy. Probably raining off and on, but that's the weather for this trip. It's about 10 o'clock and we're about, coming up on 4 miles in. So we started around, it was around quarter of 8. So we're going around a good 2-mile clip. We just came up a lot of hills and a lot of rocks. So it's flattening out and smoothing. So we should be going on some smooth sailing here. And I tell you, it's another beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky for now until later when we get dumped on. But right now it's nice and warm and beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful spring day. So I just got a whole new water filter. I used to use the Sawyer Squeeze. I bought this Platypus Quick Shot, I think it is, or something like that. This thing is amazing. This thing has an extremely, I'll show you a little bit later, has extremely fast flow rate. The lid that comes with it is nice, and it comes with a little lid at the cap you can put on the bottom that seals it, so if it's cold out, it's going to freeze. Screw it on, you don't have to put it in a bag, you put it right in your pocket. And there's no O-ring to fall out either. That is a big plus. So I'm really liking this. Lunchtime, and I'm having a Quest cookie, dark chocolate underneath, and peanut butter on top. It's excellent. This will have about 700 calories right here, and very little sugar. For gear this trip, I am taking a hammock setup. I mean, I've been taking a hammock setup a lot lately, so. But this trip, it's a whole new hammock and another new tarp, which I'll talk about more when I get to camp. And I will talk more about the reason why I'm trying all kinds of new gear this year. So on the Allegheny Front Trail, you probably will notice that there's double blazes. And that is correct, and they're not a different trail. The yellow blazes is the Allegheny Front Trail. Here you have a red and yellow blaze. Some places you have blue and yellow, and there might be another color as well. But basically what that is there's multiple trails that run through here. There's a bunch of trail systems through here. Sometimes they intersect and they run in parallel with each other, and that's what this is indicating, is that this is one trail, this is another. And then at some point, red will split off and it'll go right just then to just plain yellow. So don't get worried if you see blazes like this. It's going on about 3:30 and we are at mile roughly now about 14 and a half. So we are doing pretty good for today. Our plan is to camp starting at around 18 or 19 miles. There's a stretch by the creek and a lot of campsites. We're trying to get to those sweet campsites. So we're thinking maybe another couple hours of hiking, but we definitely want to get there relatively early because we want to relax, sit, and make sure everything is set up and good to go before the rain starts. It's not supposed to start till like 8, but I want to be prepared for sure by 7. So that's the plan right now. I'm just gonna keep on hiking. We're now at about mile 18 and a half, and we're going to start looking for a campsite. So we're probably going to camp near where I camped last time, because it was I guess I thought it was mile 19, but it's not. We checked now and we're almost at 19, so it'll be probably mile 20 or 21, which splits the trip in half. So it's about 5:35-ish. And I know we wanted to be in camp and set up and done before 7:30 because we just wanted to beat the rain, so, and be ready to go. So that's our plan. If we get up here, if we want to keep moving, well, we'll keep moving. So, but just don't want to be hiking in the rain or setting up in the rain tonight. Just, it's going to get cold. All right, it is now 6:30 and we are at mile 21. That is a very good day today. And we are actually camping at the exact same site I camped at last year here. So we pretty much split the trip in half, and I camped over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go behind this tree, because right there's where I sat and ate that time. We're gonna go beyond there, and there's trees right here. It's kind of near the road, but whatever. We're getting tired. It's 21 miles and we're done. So now we're just gonna set up. Okay, so we have a change of plans. We were at the campsite, and we really couldn't find a suitable place to camp. It was just the trees weren't that great. So we made the cardinal mistake and decided to move on. And we did, and we ended up going another 3 miles or so. We're now at mile 23. And the last campsite was by a road. We ended up being by a road, but we're a little bit more kind of tucked away. But we found a better spot. There's a nice fire ring, which we're probably not going to build a fire. But we have a nice spot to hang our hammocks. And I think we're going to be pretty good to go for the night. So we're going to set up here for sure this time. All right, it is, I don't even know what time it is, but it got windy. It is windy as heck here. I mean, it is just extremely windy. So we have everything tied down. We are going to have our doors shut. It is getting cold. I got to put my puffy on and it's supposed to storm tonight, so it's going to be an interesting night. So I think we're just going to go find a place that's out of the wind and try to make some dinner, because we're both hungry and tired, and then we're just going to hunker down for the night. So I'm going to leave it at that. I might film some more later, but I think this is going to be it for the night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.